Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Khawaelo. If you are new here, you are welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification bell. And I just want to take this moment to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. My channel is growing exponentially, guys. Thank you so much for those who are sharing my videos and those who are telling their friends about this channel. Thank you so much. By the way, wow, my skin is like on another level. Can you see that? Oh my god. By the way, if you want to see my new skincare routine, let me know in the comment section and I'll film that for you guys really soon. Anyway, into the business of today. So today I am going to be reviewing, or rather sharing with you guys, a new foundation and concealer that I just bought. The foundation is by Wet n Wild, and so as the concealer. I have some Wet n Wild products. I have the highlighters and I think one eyeshadow palette. I got 3 shades because if you didn't know, I am a makeup artist, so I had clients last week, so I just wanted to add new foundations into my collection. So these are the shades that I got. They're so close in shades, but then they're not the same. Okay, so that is Mocha, that is Espresso, and that is Mahogany. So this is the lightest one, and then Espresso is the middle one, and then the darkest one that I have is Mahogany. And I also got concealers from Wet n Wild. I just thought I'd take advantage of the sale. So with these ones, you can see the difference just from the bottle. It's not like the foundations where they look the same. Yeah. So the darkest one that I have is Dark Cocoa, and the middle one that I have is Medium Deep Tan. Then the lightest one is Medium Tony. So I think I'm gonna be using Dark Cocoa and Deep Tan on my face. I'm just gonna mix these two. This one is way too light for me. It's way too light. So I have already shaded my brows, and to do that I used this Gosh eyebrow pencil. That's what it looks like. I just did that just to save time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal my brows. I'm gonna conceal my brows with Dark Cocoa. This smells, I don't know if the smell is pleasant or what, but it doesn't smell like your typical, it's not like a typical makeup smell, but it's not a bad smell either. It has like a fragrance, nyana. So I like this shade. It's really nice. Like it's not too much. Like it's not that different from my skin tone. That's what I love about it. So it's really perfect for my eyebrows. So now I'm just gonna blend that a little bit. So I'm just gonna take some of that foundation that I swatched earlier, and I'm going to apply this on top just to bring some shape. Right, we are done with the brow. So to prime my skin, I'm going to be using this Gosh Primer Plus Hydration. Like, this has to be my favorite primers of all time. I really love this primer. Really love. By the way, the look that I'm going to be creating is like a glowy, I'm always doing glowy looks, I know, but I'm doing it different, I guess. Is it different? Is it gonna be different? But I don't know if it's gonna be different. But anyways, it's like a glowy, like a goddess type of, you know, going to apply some skin illuminators, and I'm going to be using these two. One is by MAC and the other one is by NYX. I'm going to go in with the MAC first, just a little bit. A little goes a long way, so I'm just going to apply it all over my face. So now I'm applying the NYX illuminator. So the NYX illuminator, I'm just focusing it on like the highest points of my face. I'm just focusing it on where like the light hits on my face. So I'm going to be applying Mocha. So I've used this foundation before. It's not my first time applying it today. On myself and on my clients, I have used it, so I sort of know what to expect with it. So that's why I really make sure that my skin is hydrated, because it's very matte. So if you're someone with oily skin, this could be your foundation. Plus, it's not expensive. I think it was 120. It's a little bit like orangey, Mara. I'm not mad about that because the concealers are really cool toned. So if you are someone with oily skin and maybe you are using a mattifying primer, make sure that you work quickly with this foundation, because it dries really quickly, especially if your skin is not super hydrated like mine is. But I really love this foundation. The coverage is really good, and I didn't use too much. The coverage is super amazing. Right now what I'm gonna do is conceal, and to conceal I'm going to be using dark cocoa and medium deep tan. Yo guys, there's a lot of noise around me. I just apologize in advance. Oh, by the way, the concealers are also matte, so also you need to work really fast with the concealers as well. Yo guys, the coverage of these things, man. Yo, Wet n Wild, you have done the things. Like, I didn't know that Wet n Wild could be this inclusive, because if I remember well, like in the past they used to only have like really light shades, which would only like cater for, oh, that is light, which would only cater for people with lighter skin tones. Yeah, I think that's one of the other reasons why I never really looked at Wet n Wild before, like when it comes to foundations and stuff. Yeah, this is good. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just bringing up that concealer onto my eyelid, so that that could just be like a primer for when I do my eyeshadow. Yeah, guys. Yo, Wet n Wild, I applaud you. Wow, this is good. This is so good. Like, I have never expected from Wet n Wild. Wow, considering that like it's so affordable. I'm going to contour my face, and to do that I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution cream foundation. Oops, a 15 is the shade, so I'm just gonna apply like a little bit over there. a little bit on my forehead. This is a very cool tone, but then I'm just gonna go over it with like a really warm powder contour. So I'm just gonna blend this out with my foundation brush. So I'm going to use the brush that I was using to blend the concealer, and I'm just going to blend this contour. I'm done cream contouring. Then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my concealer, and I'm going to be using this Black Opal Soft Velvet finishing powder. So I'm just gonna make sure that my concealer has not creased, although it doesn't appear to have creased even though I have not set it. This is a really good concealer, you guys, but I guess I just did that out of habit. I'm just used to like making sure that my concealer is still well blended before I go in with the powder, because I know that some concealers tend to crease, especially like under the eye where you have like lines. So yeah, I just had to make sure that this one has not, but it actually did not crease. By the way, I don't bake, I just like apply this powder generously and also dust it away at the same time. I hope you get what I mean. Yo, whoa, this is, oh my goodness, you guys. By the way, this brush is one of the Scarlet Hill Beauty brushes. If you haven't seen that video where I review these brushes, I will leave it up here so that you can watch it. These brushes are so affordable. They are 80 rand. Now I'm going to contour my face with, I'm going to set the cream contour with a powder contour, and I'm using this NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt. It's in the shade medium. I don't want to do too much because the cream contour is it's quite dark. I'm just doing this so that I can set that and also bring some warmth, because this powder contour is a little bit warmer than the cream contour. The cream contour is a little bit like cold in a way. I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, I hope you get it. Yeah, and I'm just gonna do my upper lip, lower lip. Yeah, that is contouring done. I'm gonna apply some blush, and you already know, if you're not new to this channel, my favorite blush ever, Safari Sunset by Yardley. I really love this blush. Sometimes when I am not even like contouring my face, I'm just going for a simple look, I use this to like basically bronze my skin. That's why you see me applying it on my forehead as well, because I just like the way it warms up my skin. Let's apply it a little bit more to the cheeks. Ooh, rosy. Oh, I forgot to powder contour my nose. I'm just gonna take that brush again, and the brush that I was using with no product on it because I don't want it to be too much. Yep, that's good. So I'm gonna take the blush and just, you know, just to warm that up. I'm gonna be using this Hermes Flow Glow Gang eyeshadow palette. If you're wondering where to get this, just search for their Instagram page. You'll get a link to their website. So I am going to be using Contour It, this shade over here, Contour It. I'm just gonna apply this all over my lid basically. Oh, this is a beautiful shade, you guys. I am going to use another shade. I feel like that's not giving me the payoff that I would like, so I'm gonna use this one over here. It's called Stay Humble. It's another brown, so I'm just gonna place that on top of Contour It. Yes, that's the type of payoff I would like. Now I'm gonna use this Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy eyeshadow palette, nudes. That's what it looks like. I got it in it was like a box with various products. This is what the palette looks like. It is so beautiful, you guys. So gorgeous. I'm going to use this shade over here. Oops. This shade over here. It is called eyeshadow number what? Number 2. This is eyeshadow number 2 in this palette. Oh, that is so beautiful. So I'm just gonna apply it with my finger because it's easier that way, and you get a lot more pigment that way as well. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I'm just gonna use a flat brush, and I'm going to use this shade over here. It's a little bit of a brown shimmer. I'm just gonna, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to apply it around this one. Yes, that's what we want. There is another Wet n Wild product that I got. I got a new mascara by Wet n Wild. This is a lengthening mascara. So I'm just going to lightly coat my lashes because I'm going to be applying some falsies, and I'm gonna apply the false lashes off camera. Yo, this mascara is really good, guys. Wet n Wild, Dimar. Yo, I'll be back with false lashes and continue with my look. By the way, these lashes are by Kiss. Let me show you the packaging. They are by Kiss and the style is Beehive. I am going to do my under eye, and I'm just gonna use that brown shimmer. I'm going to use this Essence liner, and I'm just going to line my waterline with this. So I'm going to use this Woolworths makeup setting spray. This is a dewy setting spray, by the way. I'm just gonna pop some mascara on my lower lash. Now I'm going to apply this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. This one is in the shade Crown of My Canopy. This is one of my favorite highlighters. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know that I really love this highlighter. I really love this highlighter, guys. Can you see? Yo, yo, yo. Yes, this is the type of a glowy that we wanted. Wanted to glow like this. A little bit here and a little bit here, you know. I'm applying the Essence liner. It's in the shade, what is it? Something chocolate, hot chocolate. Yeah, it's in the shade hot chocolate. The other liner that I'm going to be using is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner, and it's in the shade Chocolate. So I'm just going to apply this on top. It's just going to lighten this hot chocolate a little bit because it can be too dark at times. I'm going to use this matte lipstick by LA Girl, and this shade is Fleur. I'm going to go in with another shade, Fantasy. It's the same LA Girl lipstick, but this one, the shade is Fantasy, and I'm going to apply it in the middle. What I used was the lip therapy, the Discam lip therapy around my lips, on the perimeter of my lips, if that makes sense. I didn't use the gloss on my, like on the center of my lips. Okay guys, I am done with my look. This is my glowy goddess look. Wow. But I'm so disappointed in myself. Why did I decide to film at this time of the day? But anyways, it's Saturday and this video has to be up tomorrow, and I had a lot going on today. So I really love the foundation. The concealer is gonna be one of my favorite as well, because I really love matte concealers because they don't tend to crease a lot, especially like around the eye. So even because I like dewy looks, I don't like applying a lot of powder. I can really get away with just having the concealer by itself and not applying any powder. I have days like that where I really feel like the powder makes my makeup cakey and I don't want that look. Like, unlike today, I mean, we've gone all out. I mean, what? Who is this? Have you ever seen a person hype themselves? Is that normal? But anyways, yeah, I really love the foundation and the concealer. I would really recommend for you guys to get them, plus they are really affordable. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my video, and please like this video. It really helps me out. It really helps people discover this channel when you like, and also share it with your friends. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.